Hi guys, back with me again. So for today's video, I will make video that has been requested. Thank you for the request. Here's the comment that requested this video. Yes, it's about how I get my part-time job as an international student who holds Tier 4 visa in the UK. And this video is based on my personal experience. I was a student in Aberdeen. I just graduated this February 2021, and I had part-time job along with my master's study in the UK, especially in Aberdeen city. And my part-time job is a kitchen assistant. So if you want to know what kitchen assistant is, okay, I will tell you a little bit about what kitchen assistant is. The responsibility is managing a fast-paced schedule by working at busy catering events and taking full responsibility for cleaning and stocking the kitchen area, and ad hoc duties to support the catering team and service in handling complaints from the customers. So I work at Elior UK, one of the big contract catering in the UK. So what Elior Aberdeen do in the UK, in Aberdeen especially, so there is a retirement house that make a contract with Elior as a kitchen, and retirement house is Florence Court. Is a very big decent retirement house. So basically they feed like 70 till 80 people every day at lunch. So I'm being part-time kitchen assistant, and I was being paid like 9.5 pounds per hour. At least it's after the tax. So now I'm just jump into the steps. First of all, if you arrive in the UK, you should immediately have a bank account, and in this case, I have the bank account in TSB Bank. So I advise you to have a bank account because you will getting paid. At least if you want to be hired legally, you will get paid by transfer bank. I mean, yeah, you can get a part-time job that paid you by cash, but it's unlikely to happen. And the second of all, even though in your BRP, when you arrive in the UK, of course you will get your BRP. Okay, yeah, you can see that. But even though it already said, even though you already have BRP that said you can work 20 hours per week on the term time, you still have to apply for national insurance number. I will put the phone number in here to apply for national insurance number. You should immediately apply for national insurance number, because in my case it takes like 1.5 months. Maybe it's because of the lockdown thing. So I just my national insurance number just late to arrive. So what happened is you call this number, and then they will ask you about your detail, about your name, with the time you arrive, your BRP number, your passport number, and then within 1 week they will send you application form that you should fill. It's like a kind of a law that you should fill, and then you should send it back to the post office. They already give you envelope that have address that you should return. In my case, because I'm being in Aberdeen, so I sent it back to the Glasgow office of National Insurance Number office, and then within like 1 month, I don't know. It took a long time for me to get it. They send you this. So this is my national insurance number. Okay, I will hide my national insurance number, but they give you this And then in here, there is your national insurance number. This number is unique. Even though you already go home to your home country, your visa already expired, and few years later, surprise, you got a job in the UK and you should go back to the UK, this still will be your national insurance number. You know, one person have one national insurance number for the rest of their life. So you should keep it nicely. Okay, enough with national insurance number. Now I will talk about the hour. Okay, I already talked about the hour. It's 20 hours per week for student during term time, especially Tier 4 student. However, during the holiday, you can work 40 hours per week. Money. However, you know, when holiday happens, just go to another city. Don't work, you know. And even after you graduated as a Tier 4 student, you will have 4 months to actually find the real job. You know, you have time 4 months to actually try to find a decent full-time job after you graduated. Especially now, there is a graduate route that you can apply. The reason that I talk about this 4 months left after you graduated, because most of the UK student, especially international student, attempt to find a graduate job after they actually graduated. But yeah, right now from the 1st of July, there will be a graduate route that you can apply, so you have 2 more years to actually find the real graduate job, full-time job. However, the reason I talk about it is actually because I have advice that maybe along with you finding a graduate job, you actually have 40 hours per week to have the part-time job. So you can afford yourself while in the UK while you find a graduate job after you graduated. The next is I will talk about the national minimum wages. You know, there is a lot of part-time job in the UK, and maybe they pay you by cash or something, but you actually have the national minimum wages. And I got 9.5 pounds. I'm not even like experienced worker, and I'm still like 24, 25 years old while I got my part-time job. I haven't even turned 25 when I got my part-time job, so it's the least that they can give you. I mean, if you're in London, they will pay you at least, they should be pay you at least 10 or till 12 pounds per hour, you know. You can claim that, it's like your right, it's your minimum wages, so you should note that. And then the next is job choices. So if you're international student, you can't take like Uber Eats or delivery job because it's considered as a self-employment category. Okay, this is like not my capacity to talk about it a lot because it's actually I don't really like try to get the Uber Eats job because I don't even drive a car there. So, but there is some circumstances that Tier 4 student can actually get a job like in Uber Eats or Deliveroo when they actually hire you as a part-time worker. However, actually is considered as self-employment. I will put the link below about why actually Tier 4 student can got a job at Uber Eats or Deliveroo, but it's actually the article actually you can find it in my description box. And the next is where you can find the part-time job. There is few options. There is university jobs, there is Doorstep Application, online application, local recruitment agent or reference. I will talk about it. The first is university jobs. And the university job is actually one of the easiest, safest for international student, because it's from the university and it might be flexible because they know you have assessment and stuff. So usually in university website or career connect or student union, usually in the UK, in the university you have your own student union. You can get a librarian job, like billing in shop or bartender, student ambassador, and maybe marketing jobs. And doorstep application. Doorstep application is actually you just do it manually by bringing your CV to door to the, usually it's not like a big company or supermarket. You can't really apply doorstep to the supermarket like Tesco or Morrison or Lidl. Usually it's a smaller supermarket or mini market, and actually a few people can get doorstep jobs in KFC or Subway, or a bartender in the cafe or in the pubs, and billing in shop. Usually it's a smaller business that you can actually apply for doorstep application. However, I don't really recommend it. I mean, because I got scammed when I was applying from doorstep application. So because in Aberdeen, it's not a big city, okay? So I actually giving my CV in one of the fish and chip store. And the guy there actually called me immediately after I giving him CV. And you know what? He meeting me the next day, said that he have a job for me, but turns out he doesn't. So I got scammed, Thankfully, I'm not being harmed or something, but he's just a scammer, So you should just be careful, to the startup application. Maybe it's just my experience. I mean, it's just like a little bit percent chance you got not really pleasant experience like me. However, you just have to be careful. You're an international student in the UK, so you just so far from your family and stuff, so you just have to be careful. Okay. And the next step is online application. I actually got my kitchen assistant job at Alior because of the online application. So what happened is actually my friend applied first to the Alior, but he didn't have national insurance number. So I just immediately applied for it because I already got my national insurance number, and turns out I got a job. So guys, this is like my biggest advice: get your national insurance number. And then so online application, I got my job at Indeed. There is a few app that you can see about the variant, about the choices of the part-time job. There is a lot, guys. So you don't have to worry to not getting a part-time job, because it's actually not really hard, even if you don't have experience at all. So in online application, there is Indeed, there is Street, there is Glassdoor, or there is a lot of like another app that you can actually get the part-time job that you want. You can apply for big supermarket like Tesco or Morrison or Lidl. But I got rejected at Tesco 5 times. I don't know why. I mean, I just don't pass their situational judgment test. I don't know why. But yeah, you can actually have the job in supermarket from the online application. You can go to McD, KFC, Burger King, or customer service job, call center, bartender, or even babysitting job or care job. I actually some of my friends doing care job is actually a very good money. However, if you have the busy schedule of your university, I don't really recommend it, the care job, because it's really not like a very easy job. It's a consuming time job, you know. And there's a local recruitment agent. Maybe you can ask help from them. I don't really like touch it. Actually, I don't really use local recruitment agent. However, it's a choices. You can actually also my university and University of Aberdeen actually have the career advice that can help you even to get a part-time job. So it's an option. And the last but not least is reference. It's actually the most easy one, you know. If you have friends from the same country or your friends in the university who maybe work at McD or something, they can actually offer you to fill the application immediately, and you get a job. Because when I already got my kitchen assistant job, I spoke with this one of my friend, and he works at McDonald's, and he said, hey, you know what, if you want to work at McD, just tell me and I will give you the application form. That easy. Because before that, I just got rejected at McD like a few times. I don't know why, you know. So yeah, reference is one of the things that I recommended. So just be friendly if you want to get a job. So, but because you never know, maybe your friends will just give you the job easily. And about the CV, actually I don't really like. I just have my basic CV, but what I do is I state in my CV that I'm a Tier 4 student. I have right to 20 hours per week to work, and then I also give my schedule in my CV, what time that I can actually do the job. So yeah, that's what I did. So because you know, I don't really make the special CV for the part-time job. I'm not that diligent. So I think that's it from me. You know, good luck if you right now try to settle your part-time job to like helping you financially during your study in the UK. However, you know, you're an international student, your focus is to study. So if you have like financial struggle and you don't think you're capable to do the part-time job because your university itself is already hectic, you know, university in the UK actually may offer you a lot of financial help, you know, financial aid. In my university, University of Aberdeen, my friend actually got £1,500 to pay his accommodation and the financial aid called the COVID-19 hardship. So you don't have to worry, you know, your focus is to study. So if you're having hard time to find a part-time job and you don't think you're capable, just ask university for help. The part-time job shouldn't be a burden for university student, you know. So yeah, that's all from me. Thank you for requesting this video, and if you have further questions, just comment down below. Thank you.